Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a desk tour and showing you how I organize everything on my desk. And I will start out with my windowsill where I keep a lot of my items. I keep all of my pens in this acrylic container which is from Muji. So in the first two compartments I have my Staedtler Tri-Plus fine liners. And then I have my Stabilo .88 fine liners. Then I have the brush pens that you guys always ask me about, which is the Panduro dual tip brush pens. And in the last two compartments I just have the regular thin Panduro markers. And then I have the Tombow brush pens in the box that they came in. And then in the lid I keep my stationery essentials just so they are easy to find. And my current stationery essentials are the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen that I use for my headings, the red Pilot G207 gel pen that I use to correct my mistakes, the Pentel Energize mechanical pencil, and of course my all-time favorite pen, the Pentel Energel. And finally I also have these Micron fine liners that I use for bullet journaling and my Muji gel pens. And then on the other side I have this tray from IKEA in which I keep other small items. So I have some post-it notes, some page flags, some extra erasers, and a clock to keep track of time without using my phone. And then the final item on my desk is my whiteboard, which I write my to-do lists on. And then we are moving on to this drawer. So in these acrylic boxes from Muji, I keep some extra highlighters and pens. And then in the back I have my calculator and my compass. And then I have a couple of to-do lists. I have one of my 2018 planners and some sticky notes. And then over in this corner I have my bullet journal supplies. So I have my actual bullet journal, some decorative tapes, and my only stickers. And then there are two shelves on my desk. So in the bottom one I keep my textbooks and my binders for loose leaf paper. And then in the top one I've put in this document organizer from IKEA. So I have one drawer for each of my subjects and I just keep my notebooks there. And then next to my desk I have this shelf which is also from IKEA. And in the bottom compartment I keep stuff that I don't use at the moment, so old textbooks and formula books, my old pencil case, and some notebooks that I've already filled. And in the middle section I keep loose leaf paper and empty notebooks. And in the top compartment I keep my technical stuff, which at the moment is my headphones, my hard drive, and my earbuds. And I also have this scented candle from H&M and this flower pot from IKEA that I store random items in. And then on the top of my shelf I have my clipboard, my other 2018 planner which is from Mosseri, and then finally I just have some hand cream and hand sanitizer. So that is it for my desk tour. I hope that you enjoyed the video and that it can maybe be of help when you're organizing your own desk. Like, I know I have far from the most aesthetic desk setup out there, but it's a good study environment, so it's more than good enough for me. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you again next week with another video.